Hello, everyone. How are you? Tell you, it feels like it's been a while since I've done one of these. And then I began to think that's because it has been. So, Sherry from the Paper Crafters Workshop joined us on December 12th. And I think the 2 weeks before that, I was sick. So it has been a little while since I've done one of these. So hopefully I can just take up where I left off and not forget how to do this. So thank you so much for joining me. Hey, Wendy. Hello. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Shelly. Hello. Happy New Year, everyone. Yes, I am back for another year of Monday Night Live. So, what I'm doing tonight is the mystery bag surprise. And this mystery bag surprise from Nancy B has been sitting here in my craft room for a good month. Yeah, for about a month. Have I sneaked a peek at it? I have not, mostly because I forgot that it was here. So when I went to do Monday Night Live, I thought, oh, I think I have a mystery bag. So I came up to my craft room, found it. I put it in a drawer. I'm actually surprised I found it. Hello, Darlene. How are you? But I have it here. So we are starting the year with a mystery bag surprise from Nancy B. Now, if you're just tuning in, this is the first time you're watching and you're like, what is she talking about? What is this mystery bag surprise? Well, last fall, my craft consultants and I did not peek. Yes, it did not peak at all. I will warn you, though, that Nancy B had very helpfully put a sticky note on the front of this on things I may want to have on hand. And that sticky note is gone. So I really am flying by the seat of my pants. I don't even have her, you may want to have these nearby. So yeah, I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants now with this one. But you know what? I love that. I love just creating on the fly. So yes, I want to thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. Happy New Year. Happy 2023. Monday Night Live is back. I do have to confess, if you see, I do have some gesso on my hands. I actually did an online class with Stamperia today that was for retailers. And I have to say, it was with Christina Radovan. And I have to say, Christina's class has really got my creative juices flowing. I'm kind of excited, actually. So yeah, I got gesso on my hands because I've been doing some, you can't see it. I'm not actually allowed to show it to you. My project is back there. I cannot show it to you though, until the event is over, which is on Thursday. So yeah, myself, a couple of our craft consultants, a couple of our teachers are helping me do the classes this week. And there's a wide range of classes. So I'm very excited what all of us come up with, because let me tell you, my class today with Stamperia has really ignited my creative juices. So I'm very excited. So it's a good thing I did that today, because now I have mystery bag surprise. Okay, let me switch over to my overhead camera. Just give me a minute to switch over to that overhead cam. There we go. Okay, perfect. So this is what Nancy gave me. Now, there's two bags. This bag here is her finished project, which I will show you at the end. I will show you what I made, and then I will show you what Nancy made, and we will compare and see how different our styles are. So this one I'm actually going to set aside. It's going to go down there for right now. This is the mystery bag. So let's open this, shall we? Let's see what Nancy has for me. Like I said, did not peak at all. There is a lot of stuff in here. Oops, let me go back to my other screen so I can see your comments. Here we are. Hey. Okay, that bag's empty. So this says Nancy B, secret. Shh. Okay, well, let's open this up. Oh, look at that. Look, she's even, apparently I'm supposed to do a scrapbooking page tonight, I believe. Look, she's given me a photo. Look at that. That's a great photo. That was taken, I believe, during our anniversary week. Oh, look, there's little Dakota. Yeah, missing her a lot. For those of you who don't know, our dear Dakota passed away 1 week before Christmas. So that was a sad day, and we are missing her terribly. So if you live close by and you have a dog, feel free to bring them into the store, because all of us are in desperate need of puppy cuddles because we are desperately missing our Dakota. Okay, so what do we have here? So we have some art options, Plum Grove laser cut wildflowers. Yeah, love those. Those are beautiful. So laser cut wildflowers, beautiful. Oh, those are pretty. So these are the plum paper flowers, also from 49 Market. See, Nancy knows the way to my heart, 49 Market. Studio Catch embellishments. Those are always great. Okay, I'm just going to set these to the side. She's giving me some Vicki Boutin Foundations paper, a couple of sheets of those. Let me set those to the side. And then these are Nancy B's, apparently. You know what? That's so funny that you're using this. I was actually using this earlier today, Nancy. That is so funny. I should actually just grab mine out so I don't have to clean yours. And Nancy B's also, she has this Dote on Diamonds. I don't think I have this one. So that's cool. Okay, so we've got a stencil. We've got a stamp. And just hang on. I was going to grab my, here we are. I also have this stamp, so I won't dirty up Nancy's. I'll use mine, but it's the exact same one. Yeah. Okay. So let me set Nancy's aside. Okay. So again, we've got an All in Create stamp set. We've got an All in Create stencil. We've got some wonderful, let's see, art options, 49 Market. Love these. We've got some flowers and we've got some embellishments. Okay. And we also have the photo. Which is right here. Photo. Okay. Yeah, Nancy did give me, she gave me stuff I shouldn't say that the other craft consultants gave me stuff I didn't like, but she did give me stuff that I love. Like, she knows I love 49 Market. Okay. Now, I'm guessing that she's done a scrapbook page. That's my guess. So I guess I'll do a scrapbooking page too. Let's do that. Okay, now I need to, this is a 12 by 12 sheet and it's too big for these. So I'm going to move these out of the way. There we are. So I'm starting with my Vicki Boutin Foundations paper. Now let me just give this a wipe because there is going to be some inking involved here. I need to clean this up a little bit. Perfect. There we go. Okay, I'm going to bring these back in because I need to choose some ink colors that work with this. So I'm going to grab, and good on me for organizing my distress inks today. Look at that. That worked out really well. So I'm going to grab Tattered Rose. Tattered Rose. Oh, no, not Tattered Rose. I'm going to pick Victorian Velvet. I am going to choose. Now, these are distress inks, by the way, not oxides. Let's see. I need. I think maybe Shaded Lilac. Give me a minute, still looking through. Great, this is a great bag of surprises for me. Milled Lavender, and I feel like I need a green. Okay, let me just find the green that I want. Oops, I think I went to the wrong one. I want Peeled Paint. I think that's the one I want. Yeah, okay, good. Here we go. So I've got my distress inks. I've got Milled Lavender, Victorian Velvet, Shaded Lilac, and peel paint. Those are the ones I'm going with. I feel like I need an orange. Just give me a minute. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but let me just grab it out. Not that one. Don't know if I'll use it. Spice marmalade. I'm just going to have it there. Wait. Too many distressing colors. Yeah, spice marmalade. Go with that. Go with my first instinct and just let it go. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to set my inks aside. I'm going to move these. So I want to create something on here. And do I want to do something mixed media? Of course I do. So let's do that, okay? So I'm going to take, I'm not going to take the green. I'm going to take, and I'm not going to take the orange, but I am going to take these three colors, and I'm going to use them on my background. I'm going to use these on my background, okay? So I made sure that my work surface is clean. I don't have anything funky on there. And I am going to, now I just re-inked these not that long ago, so I'm hoping that they're good. So Shaded Lilac, Victorian Velvet, Milled Lavender. So 3 different shades of purple. Move those to the side. Going to grab my, there we are. Okay, now I'm going to grab my Vicki Boutin. So this is a Vicki Boutin 12 by 12, and it's 140 pound mixed media paper. So I'm just going to put it down, and I am just going to start picking up some color on my paper. Ooh, I'm liking that already. Let me give this a dry, and then we're going to dip it again. Okay, not completely dry, but that's fine because I'm going to dip down in here again. Now, I'm going to give you a hint. Now, I'm using the ink pads. If you wanted a brighter, more intense color, you could use your reinkers for your ink pads and just do drops on your work surface, spray them with water. And if you do that, you will get a deeper, richer, brighter color. But I'm going to use these because I do want it to be, I don't want it to overtake the ephemera that I'm going to be using. So I did want it to be somewhat soft, but also would go with what was in the mystery bag. So I'm going to dip down again, dry, and then I'm going to add more ink. Okay. I'm going to take my ink pads. I'm just going to smush. I think I'm going to leave Victorian Velvet out this time. I'm going to do more Shaded Lilac, kind of that deeper purple, and a little bit more of the Milled Lavender. Again, we need to add some water. Okay. Oh, I'm loving that. just going to dab up some of that extra water on there because there is quite a bit of moisture. So I am going to dab that up. Now I do have some color left on here. So I'm looking at my layout and I think I do want a little bit more kind of up in that corner just to, yeah, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to wipe this up. There we go. And now I'm going to make sure that this is super dry. Okay, we're all dry. Just going to smooth out some areas on there that got a little bit, oh, no, got still some more moisture. Give me a minute. There we go. Okay, so that's dry. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this and I'm going to see what is my orientation, what's going to be the top, what's going to be the bottom. So I'm just looking. I like this orientation. I like this. Okay, perfect. So let me bring in, I'm going to do some stenciling. Yeah, thank you, Julie. And it really is a very easy background to do. Yes. Oops. Okay, so this is an All in Create stencil, and that is 119, and it's called Dote on Diamonds. And if you can believe it, I don't think I have this one, Nancy, so great pick. I have a lot of these ones, but I don't think I have the diamond one. Okay, so I am going to, I don't know if you've noticed, but I added at the very end inks up in this corner and this corner. So I kind of want to accentuate that with my stenciling. So I'm going to start down in this corner. I am going to use the same colors I did for the background. So that was Victorian Velvet, Shaded Lilac. I know, right, Julie? I'm shocked too. I mean, it's quite possible that I have it and I've just forgotten, because that has also happened. You know, sometimes when you buy something twice because you love it so much, I will buy stencils multiple times because I love them so much and I forgot that I've had them because I have so many stencils. I know, it's crazy. Okay, let me grab a stencil or one of my blender brushes. This is my, it says blue, but obviously I use it for purple. I'm going to start with Milled Lavender. Okay, so I'm going to start down here in the bottom. Now, because I'm using the same colors that I used on the background, it's going to be very subtle, which is what I want. I want the focus to be on the photo and on the, what are these things called? Laser cuts, yes. Okay, so I'm starting with the Milled Lavender, and I'm kind of working this way across my paper. Okay, so I'm going to close up Milled Lavender for the moment. I'm going to switch over to Shaded Lilac. I'm not moving my stencil. Stencil stayed in place. I'm using the same brush. Okay. Like I said, it's going to be subtle. I don't want it to be in your face. And if you're doing this and you're like, I feel like I'm not doing anything, put one hand on your stencil and lift it up and then take a look. You'd be like, oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, let's just keep going. So I won't necessarily go all the way across because my focal point is going to be kind of in this area. So I don't necessarily need it to go corner to corner. I think we've all done that, Julie, haven't we? We've all just kind of like, I just love this so much. I need it. And then you get home and you're like, oh, I have 3 already. Okay, so there's my stenciling. So you can see by using the same colors on the background that you get the effect, but it's also, it kind of just blends in. It's just kind of seamless. So I started here. I'm going to turn it. So I'm still working down in this corner. I'm going to put my stencil down, kind of in the same. I'm going to go, this time I'm going to do Victorian Velvet. I'm just going to mix it up a little bit. And I want this to be fairly subtle. So I am using, I know this is going to be a shock to you. I'm using a fairly light hand. Normally I'm a very heavy-handed blender, but I'm actually holding this very lightly because I do want it to be subtle. I don't want it to be too much darker than those inks that you see on the paper. Okay, so let's close up Victorian Velvet and move over to Shaded Lilac. And just add a bit of that. Okay, so let's put those away. So here's the orientation that I want. There you go. So if you're just joining, you're wondering what the heck is going on. So this is Mystery Bag Surprise Sim Nancy. I've taken a 12 by 12 sheet of Vicki Boutin Foundations paper. It's 140-pound mixed media weight paper, so it can take a lot of abuse. My background was done by squishing these inks on my work surface, adding water, and then dipping my paper into it. Victorian Velvet, Shaded Lilac, and Milled Lavender. So 3 very subtle purples. And then I did take a stencil. This is Dote on Diamonds from All in Create. And then I just kind of emphasize those corners just so that your eye is drawn corner to corner. Okay, so there you go. There is my base for my scrapbook page. So think of this as your pattern paper that you would come into the store and you would buy. This is my pattern paper. This is what I'm going to be working with. Okay, so let's go back to these. Oops, whoa. Okay, so we've got the Plum Grove Laser Cut Wildflowers. That is a lot of wildflowers. And then we've also got these. And then Nancy did give me this photo, and I love this photo. Look at, that's all of us. Look at us. Look at it. Oh, it's so nice. Okay. Oops. Sorry, I dropped some of the ephemera. Okay. Now I'm looking at the stamp. Let me look at the stamp. I am probably going, what I'm probably going to do is build up my focal point first, and then I'll probably add stamping in somewhere, but I'm not going to do the stamping yet because I need to figure out what's going on with this. Just looking to see. That might work. You know what? Too much pink. Let's go with a green. I'm just grabbing a piece of water. No, sorry. I'm grabbing a piece of, Julia, find your words, of cardstock. That's the word I'm looking for. Now, do I want to use this color of cardstock? I do not want to use that color. Give me a minute. The only reason I grabbed this is because it was sitting out and I don't have to go searching for another sheet of cardstock. I'm trying to find something that's very close to peel paint, and I think I found it. There we go. Now, I apologize, but I'm using something that is no longer available, but I've had in my stash for years and years and years. And I started using it because I've been working on memory albums of Dakota. So I've been trying to use stuff in my stash, and I did find this, which is very cool. So this is actually the Distress Collection coordinations paper. And if you have this in your stash, you know what I'm talking about, because this stuff is wicked cool. Sorry, just trying to get out my trimmer. Let's see, is this 5x7? It is. Thank you, Nancy, for using a normal. I was thinking about dark purple, but I thought, maybe I'll go with the green. I don't know. We'll see. So 7. 5.25. Did I do that right? Look at that. Sometimes I know what I'm doing. Since I have this pad of paper out, I am going to look for a purple, because maybe I'll double mat it on a dark purple. We'll see. Again, we're just flying by the seat of our pants. Whoop. Julie, you're just so smart. Okay. I am going to use this. So I'm adding a quarter of an inch to each of my photo mats. So my photo is 5.5. I hope I didn't cut that wrong. My photo is 5x7. Should talk and cut at the same time. So my photo is 5x7. This is 5.25 by 7.25, and the purple is 7.5 by 5.5. So there you go. It will give me double matte for my photo. There you go. I like it, actually. I like that. I like that a lot. Now, for those of you who have ever used Craftstock and coordinations, you know how gorgeous it is and why I love it, because you can distress it. It's not even on the market anymore. You can't even find it. This is out of my stash. So if you have it, you can either covet it for the rest of your life, or you can just get out. You can just get out this stuff and use it, because it's friggin' amazing. I love it because I can sand the edges. I can distress it. There you go. You can see I've distressed the edges. I'm going to do the same with the purple. And if you're wondering what this is, these are the sanding blocks from Paper Artsy. You get 5 in a pack, and these will last you forever. Like, seriously, this will be the last distress sanding blocks you will ever need. Okay, oops. Don't need to distress it that much. There we go. Oh, do you, Renee? Oh, I tell you, I've been using this pad up because I've been working on this album since Christmas, and I've been using it up. But you know what? I have saved this paper for probably 8 years, and you know what? It's just time. It's just time, Renee. I got to use it. Got to use it. Got to get rid of it. Got to move on. Okay. Let me just wipe up all of that. Okay. And also what you want to do, because you've been sanding this, is you want to take a piece of paper towel and you want to wipe your paper, because now it's got little sandy bits on there. 6 pads. Oh my gosh, I just have the one. Oh, I am loving that. Loving it. Okay. So now I'm going to start building up my focal point. Let me grab my adhesive. Sorry, just have to get out my bone folder. Hang on. I have a bone folder somewhere. Where did they all go? Not with my... Honestly. Now, I have probably 4 or 5 bone folders. You think I'd be able to find one of them? Oh, never mind. Found it. I remember putting it there too. Oops. There we go. Okay, so let's put on our adhesive. I started to organize my craft room and now I can't find anything, which irritates me. There we go. And here we go. And we might as well do this one at the same time. Yeah, if you've got, it doesn't even have to be this coordinations paper. There's plenty of white core cardstock out there. We don't carry any white core cardstock that I can think of off the top of my head. But if you have white core paper, even your pattern paper if it's white core, you can sand it. You absolutely can sand it and get a distressed look. Okay. I don't know if I've ever done Maker Mania 7. I'm not doing Maker Mania 7. So, I mean, I know who's sponsoring it, but I can't talk about it because I'm not doing Maker Mania 7. Okay, let's put this on. Perfect. Now I'm going to do my photo. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't tell you the last time I've done a scrapbooking page on a live. I don't even know if I ever have. There we go. Oops. There we go. Okay. So let me put my photo on there. Perfect. Okay, so there is my photo. All got that done. Let me bring this back in, which I want it that way. Perfect. I don't know why it's so bright. I'm trying to get the photo to... Oh, is this a first for me doing a scrapbooking page? It could be. There we go. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Debbie. Yeah, Maker Mania is actually happening next month. So, yeah. Maker Mania is happening in February, I believe, sometime, or maybe the end of this month. beginning of February. I don't even know. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it this year or the end of February. Oh, Debbie, I have no idea. Because I'm not in it, I have no idea what's going on. Okay, so here is my page. Now, I put adhesive on the back of that, but I'm thinking I might end up popping it up. I think I might end up popping it up. So I'm going to... Here we go. Perfect. Now, time to add in some of this ephemera. Look how gorgeous this is. I'm not even sure if I'm going to do the stamping. I'm afraid the stamping is going to ruin it, but we'll see. Oops. I love 49 and Market. Their ephemera is absolutely gorgeous. Oops, let's move this out. Move this down. Okay. Oh, you picked a good kit, Nancy. I am loving this. I think I need to open up the rest of these. They give you so much stuff in these wild cut, or sorry, in these, you get 2 full sheets. So the first 2 I was looking at, they would have come like this, but yeah, 2 full sheets like this, and they are amazing. Okay. So cool. Let's see. Some of these are so delicate. And there we go. And there we go. Actually, I'm just going to sit here and pop out a bunch of these. Oh, these are gorgeous. There's that. And what else do I want to use? Anything else? I think these flowers. Or not, sorry, flowers, leaves. Those. And there was a smaller one over here. Use that one. Perfect. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let me start kind of getting something put together here. Nancy, you picked a good one. I am loving this. Is there a butterfly in here? I don't know if there is a butterfly. So I'm just trying to cluster these together. And that one will go on top. Okay. Now, I have been a scrapbooker for a long time. I started scrapbooking like 25 years ago. But am I a great scrapbooker? Meh, I don't know. I'm okay. But if you want to see great scrapbooking, check out Heather because, oh my gosh, her scrapbooks are amazing. You know, this is where you have all the ephemera and you just start punching them out and using them. Oh, look, there is butterflies in here. Renee, you knew. You knew that, didn't you? Let's pop out some butterflies. One butterfly. What else do we have? We've got this little butterfly. That's good. That one might be going over here, and one more butterfly. Awesome. And I always like to, I don't like to adhere my butterflies flat. There we go. Oh, love it. Oh, thank you, Renee. Thank you. I should have just listened to you in the first place. Okay, I'm just going to move this for right now. Now, let me think. Do I want to add any stamping? I don't think I do. I'm really loving what's happening, so I'm not going to use the stamp. Am I going to use the orange and the green? You know, I'm not feeling it. I picked them out, but I'm definitely not, I'm not feeling that they're a right choice for me for this. But I am certainly loving this. This is fun. I am loving this. Whoa, that was too much. Just going to stick that one up there for right now. Okay, this guy. So I'm using liquid glue. So I am going to have to let this dry for a little while. But I'm going to use this glue on my hand just to be able to glue that little butterfly down. Never, I don't even waste glue. Can't do it. Cannot do it. Okay, I'm going to, oops, that one has a little piece stuck in there. Take that out. Okay, so I'm just gluing my pieces down. This one did get bent a little bit, but that's all right because I can put it down and then I can kind of manipulate it a little bit. Okay, let me just put that down right there. Just keep putting my photo down just to make sure that I am putting things in the right spot and not too close to my photo or too far away. There we go. Love that. And then I've got this big one. Do you know what? I think I'm going to put that one on some dots, some dimensional dots to pop it up. So my dimensional dots are up here, but down in this corner, it will lay flat, so it's not going to add any more bulk underneath my photo. There we go. Okay, so butterflies are stuck down. Okay. I am going to stick my photo down now. Now I know I put adhesive around the edge. I'm not going to worry about it too much about being wasted adhesive. I'm just going to leave it there. There we go. Okay, so I do have some more ephemera bits that I do want to add. So I'm going to add that butterfly there. And then I do want to add some more ephemera. And these I am going to use some more adhesive pop-up foam. And I tore the little tab off of that one. Okay, there we go. So let's put that there. And then I've got this one for down here. There we go. These adhesive ones are too big and I don't know where my other ones are. So I'm going to just cut that one in half. There we are. Oh no, is Nancy B here? Can you use art glitter glue on photos? I don't know if I'd use them on a photo because photo paper usually can't take much liquid adhesive. Yeah, I don't know if I would. And what was, oh, hi, Nancy. These large dots are, sorry, my brain is going blank. Inotech adhesives, and we've got them in several different sizes. I love them. They come on like rolls of either 250 or 500 dots. So with as much popping up as I do, I love it. Okay, so thank you, Nancy B. No, not Scrappy Tack. Oh, Scrappy Tack is their double-sided adhesive, but the dots are Inotech. Okay, do I want to add any more? It's looking pretty good though. I like it. I like it. Look at this. Do you know what? This has to go on display at the store. It just does. Where's my little jewel picker? See, this is what happens when I clean up. Here we are. Okay, so I do have these from Studio Katcha. These are the exotic onyx pearls. And I don't think this is open. Has this not been open? No. Open that up. Oh, I had a little triangle. I don't know where it went. Okay, I'm just going to grab this so I can pour the jewels in it and they don't go flying all over the place. There we go. There we go. So let's add in a few jewels. Just going to add in just some little dots of glue. There we go. And now I'm going to add in these exotic onyx pearls from Studio Katcha. And I dropped that one because of course I did. There we go. There we go. Let's grab a smaller one. And oops. Nope, that one does not want to leave the nest. Let's grab this one. And that one. And that one. Oops, got a couple more to do. Oh, thank you, whoever that was. Was that Heather? For some reason, when people are watching in the inspiration group, I can't see their names. It just says Facebook user. So, hello, anonymous Facebook user. There we go. Oh, I gotta say, that came together very easily. I really like that. I really do. This was, oh, I forgot about these. Do I want to use these? These almost seem like they'd be too thick. I kind of just like this. Wow, I don't know. I mean, these are nice, but I kind of, I just have to learn to stop. Just because it's there doesn't, oh, is there another, oh, there is another glue spot. Look at that. Eagle Eye Brianna saw that. There we are. I think I got them all this time. There we go. I don't scrapbook very often. A lot of people don't realize that I do scrapbook. I don't do it very often, but when I do, woo, Oh, that is Heather. Hi, Heather. There we go. Okay, I think I got all the glue dots. I think I got them all that time. Oops. Little piece of paper there. Okay, well, I want to thank Nancy for that because Nancy really gave me something to think about. So I love that. I love the background, love the colors, love it so, so much. Now, I feel like I do need to put a title on it, but I'll probably need to do some die cutting to do that. So I'm not going to do that right now. But once I get my title on here I will take a photo and I will post it. But I am really, really liking that. I'm just going to see. Oh, there we are. I just wanted to see if I could pull this a little bit further away so you could see it better. Look at that. Okay, so that is mine. I'm going to reach down here and I'm going to grab out Nancy B's. Oh, we're very similar. Okay, so here's Nancy B's. Okay, she did use the stamp. Lovely, love it. Gorgeous. And she did use these flowers that I did not use, but yes, very cool. Look at that. Very similar. Very similar. She went very bold. I went very kind of soft. But yeah, look at that. Look at how close those are. So there's Nancy B's again. And then there's mine. I love it. Do you know what? I'm going to take both of these to the store. We'll put both of these up on our logo wall at the front, and then you can see how these compare. I love it. Okay, let me just go back to my front camera again. There you go. Oh man, what's happening? So there we are. There we are. Thank you, everyone. So that was fun. Here, I'll hold it up again. So there's mine. They're both great layouts. They are. And there is Nancy B's. So very close, very similar, actually, except she went bold colors, which I love. She went very bold with her background colors, and I went a little more soft, a little bit more subtle, but both. Oh, I love them. Thank you so much. That was a fun challenge, everyone. Okay, so next Monday, I will be back with another challenge, and I have decided that I am going to do, I don't know if I should tell you yet, just in case I find something else this week that I want to do instead. Actually, I'm going to keep it close to my chest. It's going to be a surprise next week. But yes, I will be back 1 week from tonight to do Monday Night Live. And then next month, we will be back with another mystery bag surprise. Who will it be from the Paper and Ink staff who will try and stump me with a mystery bag of goodies? We will just wait and see. Have a great evening, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me. And if you ever want to watch this video again, the easiest way to find it is on our YouTube channel. We've got a Monday Night Live playlist where you can go back and watch all of the episodes of Monday Night Live. Have a great evening, everyone. Bye.